All right, what is going on, you unhinged Ursaluna? Today, we're taking a look at Heatran Matang. And hold on, I know about Basculin. I know about Basculegion. I can hear you typing the comment from all the way over here. And let me explain. I understand those cards exist, and they could be good with Heatran Matang. I haven't even done the ad read yet, but I'm going to cut you off before you get to type your comment and click enter. And I do plan to revisit the Heatran deck. And yes, I understand those cards combo really well with Irida, and Irida would combo with other cards in this deck. But this is just Heatran Matang. There's no Basculin, there's no Basculegion, because that's how I want to build it first. I do plan on revisiting this deck and trying it out with the Basculin and the Basculegion and the Irida. It'll happen. Calm down. We'll get there. But before we get there, I'm sure y'all are wondering, Azul, where did you get that dope shirt? And the answer is qualitypatchdesigns.com. Check them out. They got a ton of other dope Pokemon merch, not just t-shirts. They got everything over there: skirts, blankets, hats, beanies, mats, ties. They've got it all. qualitypatchdesigns.com. The link, of course, will be in the description, and you can use code AzulGG over there as well to get yourself a discount. So Heatran, a one prize attacker that can potentially one-hit KO basically anything we need it to in the format, and do it fairly consistently actually. So 140 HP, it's basically getting KO'd by everything. Its ability says when it gets damaged while it's in the active spot, it leaves our opponent's active Pokemon burned. And then it's got that Steel Burst attack for a metal and 2 colorless energy. Discard all metal energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 50 damage for each card you discarded in this way. So at the base, we're doing 150 no matter what. And that gets through most one prize Pokemon, but get 5 energy on there, we're doing 250. That KOs stuff like Raging Bolt, Miraidon, get all the way up to 7 on there, and we're KOing stuff like Dragapult and Charizard. We play 16 metal energy and 4 super rods, so we can definitely do that multiple times throughout a game, taking big one-hit KOs on basically anything. And this list is super straightforward. You got the 4 Heatran as the main attackers, a 4/4 Matang, and a 1 Radiant Greninja, and that is it. And I am opting for the 70 HP Beldum right now because there's just like a decent amount of decks that can actually do 60 damage to our bench Pokemon. We could be playing the 60 HP Beldum, but if you go up against Gardevoir, 2 Monkey Dory uses would KO a Beldum. If we go up against Dragapult, Regidrago using Dragapult, stuff like that, the 60 HP Beldums get cleaned up pretty quickly. So even though the attack of the 60 HP Beldum is way better than the attack of the 70 HP Beldum, that extra HP I think does make the difference right now. So I'm opting for the 70 HP Beldums. For this supporter lineup, I got 4 Arven, 4 Research, 1 Boss. No hand disruption. I would consider maybe a Roxanne, maybe a couple Ionos, but for right now, Arven, Research, heavy on the Arven. And the reason we play the Arven is because I'm trying to abuse Hyper Aroma with this deck. Turn 1, get some Nest Balls, Artisan, and the Buddy Poffins involved. Get a bunch of Beldums in play. Usually I'm trying to look to set up all 4 Matangs, if possible, if no Matangs are prized. But if a Beldum's prized, we do play a Heavy Ball. And then turn 2, find the Hyper Aroma, use it, set up triple Matang, maybe even quad Matang if we draw into 1. And then start using those Metal Makers, loading up our Heatrans, taking big one-hit KOs from turn 2 on. And because we're able to knock out our opponent's active turn after turn after turn, I actually don't play a ton of Gust in here, just the 1 Boss's Orders to help us close out games sometimes, even good for a mid-game use as well. And then 1 Counter Catcher, because we are a 1 prize deck, we can fall behind a couple prize cards and then make that big comeback, and being able to turn Arven into a Gust effect is really, really nice. Got some Poke Gears in here to increase our odds of finding that Arven in those early turns, because it is that important. I don't play a TM Evolution. I had a TM Evolution in here for a little bit. It just never really came up that I ever used it. I do play a couple other tool cards, though. 1 Rescue Board, because like I said, we do want to kind of set up 4 Matangs, and if we have 4 Matangs in play with the Radiant Greninja on the bench while we're attacking with the Heatran, we don't have room for another Heatran on our bench, so then we have to push something into our active and then put energy on that to retreat it to our next Heatran. But with the Rescue Board, we could push up the Greninja with the Rescue Board and then retreat the Radiant Greninja into the next Heatran and repeat. And also sometimes we end up with board states with 2 Heatran, so the Rescue Board's not really necessary, but also turn 1, searching it out, or turn 2, searching it out with an Arven to pivot into a Heatran. Once again, needing 1 less energy to actually get off that attack can be very useful. And we do usually fall behind a prize card or 2 before we get going, so we can also make use of that Defiance Band. It's just like another card we can search off our Arven, because there's really not much else to get. We only play 2 tool cards, and we're trying to abuse Arven just to find the Hyper Aroma. So you can go like Arven, get Hyper Aroma, get Defiance Band, and then you maybe need like 1 less energy to actually pull off the KO with the Heatran. 4 Super Rod, of course, recover our energy, and then also recover more Heatrans if we need them, but 4 or 5 is usually enough, so we don't usually have to recover too many Heatrans. It's mostly there just to recover the energy. For the Pokemon Search, it's a little bit of an interesting count, so I've gone with 2 Artisans, 4 Nest Ball, and 3 Buddy Poffin. I guess maybe I should cut an Artisan for a Buddy Poffin, but it is nice to be able to like put an Artisan in play and then have it kind of like stick in play for the whole game, and then turn after turn after turn we just use the Artisan to repeatedly get out Heatrans or Beldums depending on what our opponent's choosing to knock out. I did end up putting a couple Ultra Balls in towards the end of my building session with this deck, because I did kind of get to the discovery where like KOing Matang is really, really good for our opponent to do, and because of that, we need to search out more Matangs. But if we only play Hyper Aroma to find Matang and we use that on turn 2, we just run out of ways to find Matang. So I ended up including a couple Ultra Balls after some games with the deck, being like, well, we do need some more ways to find Matang than just the Hyper Aroma. The Hyper Aroma is great, but yeah, past turn 2, once we use it, if our opponent starts chasing down Matangs, we need to be able to find more and get them into play. Heavy Ball, like I mentioned, rescue board. We got 16 basic energy in here to fuel our Heatran's attacks, and that is it. That's my first take on the Heatran Matang deck. I've actually been loving this break between NAIC and the World Championships. I've been able to stream so much and, you know, just make a lot of content, and it's led me to have enough time to actually work on less competitive decks like this Heatran Matang deck. So you'll be seeing a lot more of that, I think, in the coming weeks from me, but I guess we're not that far from Shrouded Fables as well. So I'm going to be getting back into the more try-hard competitive decks from the new set, which is always fun for everyone because they're just new decks in general. But it's really been really fun for me lately to build and play with more decks like this, because usually throughout the season when I'm traveling a lot, the streaming and the decks that I do play with are generally still just like the most competitive decks. I'm just trying to catch up myself on the best way to play decks and just playing with the good decks. So playing with the more Mimi decks, definitely a ton of fun. Definitely been enjoying it. With that said, let's jump into some action, and I'll show y'all how to pilot the Heatran deck without Basculin, without Basculegion. Yes, I will revisit the deck. I'll try it all with the Basculin and the Basculegion and the Iridas, but for now, just plain simple Heatran. Okay, we're just missing energy, right? Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the one thing we're usually never missing, or most of the time won't ever be missing, is energy. That's what we're missing here today, though. Good thing you switch to the count of some 70s. Yeah, true. In this matchup as well, right? Sheesh. Maybe we should just go all 70s, man. This is like another deck as well. Maybe we should just be all 70s. There's maybe too many decks. Because even in this situation, I want to put down triple Beldum, but now one of them is going to be a 60 on the bench. We should probably just go all 70s. That sucks, but too many scammers taking advantage of our poor 60 HP Beldums. Unlucky. All right. Greninja's prized. I only have 2 Matangs in the... Dude, this is so bad. All right. All right. That's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried. We're not stressing out here. We're not stressing. Heavy Ball. Does this make a difference? It depends what they attack with, right? This could make a difference, yeah. Giving them access to Artisan doesn't really make a big difference. Oh, and they got my rescue in the prizes. What the heck? Heavy Nest. All right, Greninja. Bench both still, I think. I do want to establish Artisan. I don't really want to burn either of these, right? Like keeping them both seems fine. Maybe I should burn the Poffin. Yeah, I'll keep the Nest Ball around though, because we need like chain Heatrans. They sometimes play like Sinnohs and jamming and stuff like that. All right, it's something. We're cooking. I mean, kind of, not really. It's you know, things are happening. Things are happening. Would one vessel help for these situations? I mean, well, I don't really need to. I mean, no, a vessel would have been nice. That is true. Well, not really. Well, this situation, I prize Greninja, but like if Greninja wasn't prized, which it won't be most of the time, Nest Ball for Greninja, vessel away the Buddy Poffin, get 2 energy, use concealed cards, maybe attach return to the Heatran as well. But I mean, we play 16 energy. I don't think. Yeah, we play 16 energy. I think I'm just gonna like. I'm fine. I should be comfortable to live off of the. I should be comfortable to just kind of live off of the things here instead. Hope for the best, but live off like just having one in hand. It's like, it's just so reasonable to happen, right? Like, it won't come up often enough, I don't think. All right, well, I'm definitely getting Dragapulted here. Yeah, I'm guaranteed, I guess. They might not even need to Legacy Star, but they still have Mew draw. Dude, they're cooking over there. They're absolutely cooking. I don't know if we can stop them, man. They're cooking. They're making things happen. I think the Noivern is cuttable in the Drago lists. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it very hard. Thought about its matchups. Couldn't tell you. Sheesh. Hold up. Mew for 2. No Legacy Star? Maybe? Sometimes lucky? No, they gotta go with it. Oh, they play the Hawlucha too? We're not even safe. We're not even safe in this matchup. They play the Hawlucha. It's not even safe. Unlucky. We could possibly one-hit KO them this turn, though. That's kind of like what we're going for here. It's just like knockout. And then hope that's enough. Like, in this situation, even if we had all 70 HP Beldums, they just go E-Switch, Hawlucha, and then go knockout, knockout. In this situation, they probably don't get Hawlucha, because they already have the KO set up here. Was that all 4 E-Switch? Was it really all 4? No, it's 3 of them. Oh, they're playing Pokestops, too. They're aggressive. I don't think I've seen anyone with Pokestops yet. I don't hate it. Mela? Kind of hate the Mela, though. I don't know. I guess you, like, playing Luminion in here, you have bench space for, like, a potential Luminion, though, so... I mean, if we one-hit this turn, we're kind of back in business, to be honest, so... Let's see what happens. We will see. Let's get it. Dude. Give me, like, any other top deck, bro. Where do you think what do you think I'm gonna go do this turn? I'm gonna go get the Matangs. That's cringe. Hyper Aroma for 1 Matang. Pathetic. I think I just go all in on this, to be honest. I'm just gonna go get a Heatran, Nest Ball for a Heatran. If I don't get this, I just lose, right? There's no coming back, so. Oh, that's not 100% true, actually. But I'm down to be all in. Well, now it's not possible. I mean, I'm gonna try and get some more energy into play here. Even if I hit 4, I get 1. Alrighty. Okay. I guess it is still technically winnable, to be honest, though. We only prize 1 energy as well. We only prize 1 energy. So there's, what, 7 dead cards on the bottom of our deck right now. I wonder if that ever means we should open up with Matang versus... Oh, no, we don't have... Dude, for some reason, I thought we had a research in our hand. It's because I saw it off the Matang. I was like... But yeah, that's not happening, obviously. Can they just Noivern you to death? If they play it. I don't know if they play Noivern. We haven't seen it yet. I mean, yeah, theoretically, I guess they could. I mean, they take burn damage. Oh, they'd probably win, though, right? They'd probably win, yeah. I assume they win that trade. Probably. It's winnable, though. It is winnable. Them attaching to the Razard is actually like a really bad play. They should 100% attach to the other Regidrago. It's actually an insanely bad play to do that attachment. Like, what are they? They're just honestly throwing. Like, they're just super throwing. They're down 3 E-Switch too. Like, building this thing up to it as an attacker is going to be so hard now. You're goofing, buddy. Burned. That's good. That's damage. Heals. All right. This still matters. Okay. Does concealed cards ever make sense? Maybe, but I shouldn't do it until I should Metal Maker twice first. 2. 9 dead cards on the bottom. Give it to me. Let's go. Let's gas. like this. 5250 plus this, yeah. And then I can conceal, try and find a draw. There's a lot of supporters on the bottom of the deck, though. So now I should Artisan. Just shuffle the deck. I don't really want another Heatran, though, right? Because I want the possibility of, like, Super Rod plus... Okay. Defiance. Throw this down. I could go get Super Rod now. I just want to recover Beldum Beldum. But I want to find the Beldums as well. So I think I should just go through research. You're bopped, buddy. I don't even think I think I might just get energy back with this, to be honest. I might just chill. Get him out of here. Get him out of my face. Oh, we cooked that one. We gotta cook some more, though. Yeah, it might just be an energy recovery mission from here, to be honest. I don't think this thing's getting set up this turn. Oh, no, it's impossible, actually. They have one E-switch left. Well, they played Mela, so I guess they could play multiple Mela. Possible. Oh, wait, can they, like, bring this up and knock it out? Yeah, they could. I probably should have put one less energy on this, actually. I should put one less energy on this. Just have one here, because that way they can't KO this unless they put 4 energy on it. Like force like the 4th energy or whatever. We'll see what they even are able to put together this turn. I don't think it's gonna be very much, to be honest. I don't think it's gonna be very much. I think they're cooked. I think I got them right where I want them. I think they're done. I think they're bodied. 120, 180, minus 30. Yeah, I should have done one less. I didn't realize. Well, these aren't very good attackers in this matchup, actually, unless I put energy on my Heatran. If I don't put energy on my Heatran, they're not very good attackers. They got back the Halucha. I guess it could be relevant, right? Could be relevant. Okay, they didn't boss. They could still prime, though, if they play prime. I'm mostly scared of the Regidrago, though. I'm not that scared of Ogrepons, because they can only draw 1 prize card a turn. I'm not really scared of 1 prize a turn squad. Multiple prizes a turn, though. Brody? I'm just going to punch my active? That's not the play. I'm telling you right now, that's not the play. You might think it's the play. You don't know what you're thinking about. Yeah, we cooked him on this one, to be honest. I honestly probably should retreat to Radzard and pass. Like, that was probably the play. Appreciate the 3 months there. Ignorant Lizard. Okay, so concealed first. I want to get another Super Rod. And then burn this. Hold up. Do I want... Oh, there's nothing else to grab. Never mind. Do I want another Beldum? Kind of, right? Something like energy, Beldum, double energy. Yeah, I kind of do. Schmeldum. Alright, let's see what these Matangs can do. 1. Okay. Can we get a number 2? I don't know how many energy I had left in the deck, to be honest, at this point. Ooh, we got more than a number 2. I'm doing 150, 180. I could countercatcher the Mew. I could save my countercatcher. I think I'm gonna go with saving countercatcher. I might just hold the rest of your board as... because I have a Heatran set up, so I don't need to put the rest of your board in play. So if they try and trap one of my Matangs or something... Yeah, if they try and like trap a Matang or something, the rest of your board can help me move it more aggressively. Dude, where are my Super Rods? They're in the deck. I got 3 Super Rod in my deck right now. Dude. Dude. My last 2 prize cards are 2 Matangs. Come on. At this point, give me one of them. This is ridiculous. Are you absolutely kidding me right now? Okay. So I got a total of... Ooh. Ooh, okay. How many did I get off of each Heatran? Or each Metal Maker? 3, 8, 5. So there's 5 dead cards on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to top deck for turn if it's not an energy. I need to take a look at the cards. I should take a look at the cards. I should probably just try and win with Boss on Mew, right? Oh, do I even have 3 energy in the deck, though? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There is 3 energy in the deck. There's 3 energy in the deck, right? Yeah. I can, like, confirm, too. But there should be 3 energy in the deck. Top deck Super Odd is, like, the best top deck here, but... Ooh. Gosh. But... Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's 5 dead cards on the bottom of the deck, which means the top 9... I'm guaranteed I can see 8 of 9, and if the 3 energy are in not the 9th slot, then I win. I could concealed cards first though. I'm trying to like think this through. I think I concealed cards first here, because if I don't hit an energy off concealed cards, oh no, even if I hit one though, okay, but I got another. I'm actually not sure the correct sequence there, but now I definitely commit to the double super rod play. So I'm not sure that was correct. I don't think that was correct. Well, I don't know. There's a decent chance that the 9th card is an energy though, right? It's a 33% chance, which is decent odds. Concealed cards does not work the way I said it did, though. It's not working that way. All right. I have 9 energy in the deck. I got 8 energy in the deck. 3 dead on the bottom. 14 cards. I mean, got really good odds here still. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried. Got him. Oh, Raging Bolt. Looks like Raging Bolt to me. Should be a good matchup. Should be a good matchup. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I kind of want to play something like a Cleffa. I can't really afford to play something like a Cleffa though, right? Because it just gets stuck on the active, and then I just like lose because of that. Yeah, it would be nice to play something like a Cleffa, but it's not like reasonable. Not reasonable at all. Man, they're kind of cooking over there. I got the whole squad online. They're not messing around. 25 to KO a Raging Bolt. All right. Ooh, it's pretty clean. Pretty clean, folks. It's a lot of energy to lose, though. So I think I should concealed cards first. There's some stuff I could draw into that I wouldn't like to draw into, but that's not them. Yeah, I should do like a prized 1 Matang. One Arvin. 3, 4. We just check energy fast, right? Price 2 energy. Artisans are here. Rescue boards here. Team Evolution Defiance. Price a Poffin. Am I playing 3 Nest Ball here, or have I played 2? I'm playing 3. And I just here. Prize 1 Super. That's my last prize card. So I can either dig Claws the active, or I could just retreat to a Heatran and pass. Or I could attach here. I could attach here and bench another Beldum. Then I build up for the knockout. Because I prize him a Tang. I think attach here, play research is correct. And then I like there's such a high chance that I draw into a well there's such a high chance that I draw into an out to a Beldum, but I did not get it. Would you look at that? Pretty incredible, folks. I could bench this. Just pass. Yeah, I was kind of expecting to be honest. Definitely was expecting to draw into an out to a Beldum there. But did not. So I could have attached active. And if I draw a Beldum, I could just dig claws the active. So I need one less energy to KO that thing later off like a boss or a counter catcher. Or I could just like retreat to the Heatran and then preserve triple Beldum in play. And like if I get a Heatran, then I bench the other Heatran. I was pretty confident I'd get an out to a Beldum there. And then like giving up a Beldum is like what I want to do. That's why I should have maybe benched the other Heatran as well. I don't know. But if they don't KO this Beldum this turn, my hand's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a little ooh, but it's fine. Overall, it's fine. Wait, they whiffing a no. They just need a lightning there, right? They're not whiffing a knockout here, right? No shot. Force another grass on the active. I guess they don't have to use a Raging Ball if they don't want to. And they don't know about my Defiance Band, but it is correct for them to use a Raging Ball tier. Because otherwise I get to use my Defiance Band to KO this thing. Top deck Aroma anyways. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I do need Aroma here still. I didn't even think about that. That was not something that I was even considering like thinking about. Yeah, Aroma would be pretty nice. I mean, I can fall behind quite a few prize cards before I actually have to get worried, to be honest. So I'm not like too stressed, but yeah, I could whiff for another turn here and still be fine. I should probably play for Aroma here, though. Okay. Honestly, I don't even know if I should play the TM Evo. I still kind of... Well, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe the TM Evo shouldn't be in here. I don't know. Alright, Super Rod. Schmeldum. Couple metals. Schmeldums? I forgot that I had Squad. Honestly, in this matchup, they can make their focus just to chase Matangs instead of ever going after the Heatran. So I should check the other cards. All right, 3 dead on the bottom. I need 2. Oh, all right, 5 dead. One of them Super Rod. I don't know what the other one is, but knowing there's a Super Rod there makes me want to shuffle the deck no matter what. Attach. Probably just get rid of this as well. Bonk. They're cooked. They're absolutely done in. Matang and Super Rod. Matang and Super Rod were definitely the best 2 prize cards I've drawn there. Honestly, even an Arven, like Arvening this turn to recover just a Super Rod would have been probably fine. Yeah, Arven for Super Rod would have been good too, I think. If they stay burned, yes, them staying burned is actually a big deal because then we just only need 4 energy. What? The catcher's what you want. Just KO my Matangs. If you just KO my Matangs, I lose. Yeah, boss. Yeah, if they just boss, like the way they should approach it is they should just boss my Matangs over and over and over again. That's how they should approach it, but how many Heatrans do I have less? 1? Okay. So I probably don't need to Super Rod a Heatran back. I could, but I don't need to. Like I said, there's a Super Rod on the bottom of my deck, right? So I can play Poffin first. Doesn't Bolt usually play one boss? I meant they're not gonna play. They can't play boss because they played Sada that turn. This card is second catcher. That's wild. Did they actually? Dude, why do they want to KO my active so bad? I think they just don't get it. They don't understand what they should be doing. Ooh, that is annoying though. It does get rid of my rescue board. Do they just not see it? I mean, them playing the vacuum to just burn cards out of their hand is like not unreasonable. That's like a fine play. They must have just like not seen my rescue board. All right. Now to punish them, they have to get tails. That's only fair. Now they have to get tails on the flip here. What? That's not justice. I feel like justice is there is them getting tails. Pretty good. Super rods in there, 8 energy. I think I just concealed cards away this. Try and get a super rod. Whiffed, that's fine. Play the heavy ball. Fail. Play the artisan. Honestly, use the artisan. Get the Heatran out of the deck. And then Arvin for super rod. And no tool card to grab, that's fine. Let's recover 3 energy. And then that'll make her. Wait, do the all thing. All right, boss artisan. 2 boss artisan. Four boss super rod, like the relevant ones, I guess. Need 1 more energy here at this point. Well, we're not done. Got more. 7. Oof, a lot of dead cards. There's a boss and a super rod at the bottom, which are the important ones. Steel burst. So 16 energy, 9, 10. There's 6 energy left in deck. How many dead cards are on the bottom of my deck? I think I'm guaranteed to set up a Heatran that can knock out anything on their turn if I just go bench Heatran, use triple Matang, right? Yeah, I literally am just guaranteed to win it. I'm really guaranteed to get 6 energy. Yeah, I'm guaranteed 6 energy with 7 dead cards on the bottom of the deck. So I just go bench Heatran, triple Matang, don't even play the super rod, and the game is over. Cooked them. Cooked them. 3 dubs. Honestly, it is a really good matchup, though. It is a good matchup. Like, they still have 4 prize cards. We could have, like, whiffed for 3 turns and then still have the chance to win. These are, like, the free matchups for, like, the Heatran deck. The aroma makes everything so consistent, too. The aroma's, like, insane in this deck. You definitely want aroma. Aroma is definitely, like, a must, for sure. Gotta bring the aroma. Okay, so bench. Just let me hit like 4 here. 2. Dude, that animation is so jarring. They need to fix that. Because it wasn't like this before. This animation is so jarring though. Yeah, fix their thing. Honking them. Honestly, the Defiance Band has been kind of nice as well. Because it's like a searchable damage buff. Seems worth playing for sure. Billy. So it's an aggressive deck. Maybe Moon. Moon. Gouging Fire. Luminian and the Billy. One of those 2 for sure, right? Feels like it has to be. I'm gonna go ahead and guess Roaring Moon. We'll see though. Switch into the Billy for the potential Motivate next turn. Nope, Raging Bolt. I said I just don't see Luminian very often in Raging Bolt, but it makes sense as well. It is a decent inclusion. Will they find their basics? Their hand, yeah, their hand was pretty good, wasn't it? No Raging Bolt? Okay, they got an Ogre. They might have more in there as well. Okay, yeah, and they got the whole squad. They got the whole squad. For a second, I was like, do they just literally have nothing? And this one would basically be over. All right. Pretty good top deck. Fine Span matters like a little bit. Right? The question is, do I want to get a Heatran to put the Defiance Band on the bench, or do I value just quad Beldum on my bench instead? I think I just value more Beldums, to be honest. All right, is the Aroma in here? Aroma's in here. 16 energy. Prize a Matang. At least one Matang's always prized, you know. They're consistent. They are consistent. Arvin is prized. 2 Super Odd prized? Oof. Okay, that's not good. I'll work with it though. Something else is prized, but I'm not sure what it is. Seldom. Well, Defiance Band really doesn't make up for a Matang though, does it? It's close. I guess I could just attach here. I guess that like works. Okay, so I can like do this for 1 Beldum. I'm not gonna play the Ultra Ball because it's too costly, I feel like here. Bench this, and I can attach to the benched Heatran here. And no matter what they go after, we have like some stuff built up. Yeah, I'm comfortable with this. This seems fine. I'm okay with this. Should be looking pretty good. Remember tanks would commit tax fraud? They're always scamming. Always prize or something like that. Always scamming. No. Well, we can still draw an Arvin. That's unfortunate though. What, Sada attack. Well, actually no. Okay, I guess if they, no, that's not true. They could move the Squawkabilly with like a switch card. I was gonna say if they don't Sada, I guess they don't attack this turn, but they could get switch card Sada. Actually, they're down 2 switch card and their Prime Catcher. They probably don't play another switch card, to be honest. So it's actually probably not happening. And we got the Arvin anyways. Actually, we got Matang Ultra Ball. We got everything. We got it all. Whole squad. We got everything. It's done. They're cooked. Get them out of here. The Squawkabilly is toast. You think they'll ever print a Dedenne like support mon again? I don't know. I don't care. All right. Us getting ahead on the project change in this matchup has to be like, what's even the point of the? I'm almost like mad. Like, what's the point of the Aroma? I think I do just play out of hand here though. I don't really want to play the Ultra Ball. All right. Let's see what we can do. 1, 2, 2 dead. Four dead, 1 research. At this point, I think I sealed cards. don't need another energy. Do I even like put another energy on my bench Heatran? It's kind of like a target. It's like too much of a target. I don't really want to like overly. I think just fail this. I don't even know if I should have used it then though. Is like the question then at that point. Should I have even used that? Should I have even used that last Metal Maker? I don't even know if I should have, to be honest. I don't know. Those are literally, well, I just had a second super odd prize. I said those are literally the best 2 prize cards I could possibly get. But yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not bad. Is the Heatran deck worth playing in a challenge? Not if you're trying to win. If I was trying to win a challenge, I'd be hard pressed to not be playing a Lost Box deck. Why'd I watch 7 ads? Because you're not part of the Rat Pack. Only once you become part of the Rat Pack can you avoid the ads completely. And it's as simple as using your Prime sub that you might even have available right now without even realizing it by clicking the subscribe button on Twitch. And then with that power of joining the Rat Pack, you no longer will get ads. Anything can win a challenge, Azul? Yeah, but I wouldn't play it at a challenge if I was trying to win. The only decks I think are worth playing right now to actually win tournaments, though, is the only decks that I would play if I was trying to win tournaments would be Lost Box or Guardy. I don't think I would literally play anything else. Because I can't think of something that I would play. Okay, so wait a second. Yeah, Artisan, right? There's a Meldum. All right, cool. And then I have plenty of Heatrans left, right? Just Rod twice for all the energy. Oh no! Dude, I got a second Super Rod. Dude, I'm so bad. All right. Oh, they stayed burned. I only need 4. But yeah, it's just trolling. Out here clicking freaking Metal Makers before the time is right. All right, so dude, that could whiff now. Oh no, I have it guaranteed because they stayed burned. I technically no, I should use this one because then it lets me use concealed cards. I do this and then I get to use concealed cards. I don't want to. Yeah, I want to hold the hand, just build up more stuff. Bonk on them. Free. And Arvin. Oh, Poke. Oh, there's a Poke Gear prize. Okay. I don't know what my last prize card is. It might be Heavy Ball, honestly. Maybe prize Heavy Ball. Alas. Oh, dead me. Yeah, we just cooked the Raging Ball matchup, to be honest. There could be like an argument to actually include for the Lugia matchup. We could play an Enhanced Hammer, maybe. I don't actually hate the idea of that. If we're trying to get techie. We maybe can beat Lugia without it. I'm actually not sure. We might not be able to, though. It might be tough to beat. Y'all good as well at challenges, probably. There's not a Pokemon deck that does like. Man, is this true? Yeah, there aren't decks that do better because of a different kind of tournament. Like, there's good decks and bad decks. There's like some besides best out of 3 versus best of 1. That's the only thing where you can make like a judgment call. But besides that, it's not a thing. Like, yeah, decks doing better at challenges isn't a thing. It's not like Dialga's good at league challenges but sucks at regionals or something. It's just like meta dependent. But that has nothing to do with the type of tournament. Depends on your local meta. Yeah. All right, so wait, I did prize a Heatran. Okay. Problems that you made in your own head. All right, I just want to maximize my odds. I mean, the chance that I whiff this is like maybe not even possible, to be honest. I don't even know if it might not even be possible. Deny my dear. There's not even a Pokemon to grab in here. There's 10 energy in the deck? What? It was already impossible to whiff then, right? How do I have 10 energy in the deck right now? I didn't even... What the heck? It's gonna be like a 4-hitter. Oh, 2-hitter. And they stayed burned. And they stayed burned. What about like decks that do better one than best of 3? I literally, what is it? Not clarified. Should have gone for all 10. No, I don't need to go for all 10. I need to go for all 10.